And good science is done with good equipment. It's not only how good of a thinker you are, it's how much of a state-of-the-art equipment you have access to. And CREAIT provides that facility.
Unique, collaborative. Everything you need to learn.
This idea of centralized laboratories in a university environment is a very innovative, futuristic idea. It is a win-win for both the university and the researcher. My involvement in CREAIT, one of the major CREAIT satellites, is the land and seabed imaging facility, where we house over $5 million worth of state-of-the-art equipment. And we take that equipment and do cutting-edge innovative research, such as our Black Sea project. When I bring the equipment, I give it to the centralized pool so that not only the old fart can use it, but also everybody else in the university can use the equipment. And the larger Newfoundland community can have access to that instrumentation. But also CREAIT provides me with the technical assistance, technical help, so that the equipment is going to be maintained and run by professionals. Win-win, isn't it?
When I was working on molecules that had two different metals within the same molecule, and I couldn't tell definitively from X-ray crystallography if this was a real thing, my crystallographic mentor suggested that there was someone in earth sciences that he knew that would be able to help me with this problem. And so he introduced me to Michael Schaefer over in earth sciences, who had a scanning electron microscope that allowed us to determine if there was a different metal content. And then when I was working on some of these huge molecules that we just couldn't see on the computer screen, well, Dave said, you know, I think that there is another place here at Memorial that would help you with this problem. And so Donna Greening over in Earth Sciences, who works in the Landmark Visualization Center, who has got access, whose room is this beautiful, incredible curved screen, and we got to look at my molecules in an immersive three-dimensional manner. And so it wasn't just on the little screen. You can experience what you've gone from step one through to the end product.
The CREAIT network is unique at Memorial. It's unique in North America. CREAIT, which stands for Core Research Equipment and Instrumentation Training, has a mandate of teaching students primarily how to use very expensive equipment that they ordinarily wouldn't have opportunity to get even close to. I think one of the most exciting things for me about the genomics and proteomics facility is that we can bring students in from any discipline. We have customers, or users we call them, that come from medicine, they come from biology, psychology, biochemistry, nutrition, all different fields, because genetics is such a growing discipline, and we're learning that it can be analyzed as a tool to get at a lot of different questions. The nicest thing about it is that students can come in, they can have very little background, or they can be a genetics major, but it just allows students to think sort of out of the box, if you will, expand the questions that they're asking. And if they were just shipping samples off and getting sequence back, that might not happen.
Achieve your goals by helping others achieve theirs.